Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Vanny Julita, and I am as moderator, and Ricco Putradikha Pratama as a host, and Michael Yehezkiel Rattu as the presenter. I hope you are ready, guys, to discuss about Electronica component. Sounds amazing and interesting to hear. Can start now.
Hello everyone, and good morning. My name is Michael Rattu. This time I will present the Electronica's component. So let's go to the list. Wait, how to share screen? I'm sorry, my laptop is like. Okay. Wait. Okay. So my name is Michael Rattu. I'm from SMK Negeri Dua. My Instagram is Michael746, and you can call me anytime at that number. So this time I will give you guys knowledge about Electronica's company. So, but the first one that I will tell you the current of Electronica. There is two current of electro, and that is AC. But the first one I will tell you guys about AC. So AC is an alternating current. So alternating current is a current which periodically reverse direction and change its magnitude continuously with time, in contrast to direct current, which it's kind of a wave like goes and back, goes and back, goes and back. Just like the symbol of AC, you guys can see that, like a flow of a river, and that's the AC. And then there is DC. DC is a direct current. Direct current is the one directional flow of electric charge. So if the AC have an alternating current that likes the river, DC is just straight, not like this, like AC, that like a river. And then the first one that I will tell you guys is about the active components. So active component is an electronic component which supplies energy to a circuit. So it supply a circuit. They yeah, just like that. I'm sorry. Oh, so the first one is transistor. Transistor is a semiconductor device used to amplify or switch electronic signal and electrical power. So transistor is the that can make your amplify. This transistor can amplify a signal. There is a audio signal, picture signal, television signal, and so many else. You can amplify with this component, this transistor. So, and then the second one is diode. Diode is a semiconductor device that essentially acts as a one-way switch for current. It allows current to flow in one direction, but severely restrict from flowing in the opposite direction. So diode is a component that directs the alternating current. Alternating current is like a river, right? So this diode straight that current up. So this diode can make a straight signal like a DC. So from AC become DC. That is the function of diode. And then there is CSCR. There is silicon controlled rectifier. And this is just like a diode, but then component can control energy of an electrical power. You guys can see that there is I forget to tell you guys, in diode there is a anode and cathode. Anode is for the positive one and cathode is for the minus one, I mean the negative one. uh, Wait a minute. I'm sorry to I'm forget. So the diode actually have two kind of polar, and there is a positive polar and negative polar. You guys can see that. Can you guys see my mouse? Can you see that? This is cathode. Yes, there. This is that means this is negative flow, and this is positive. Okay. The difference between the diode and SCR is SCR have can control of electrical power, while diode just rectify the AC signal. And then I will tell you guys IC. IC is integrated an integrated or monolithic integrated circuit is a set of electronic circuit on one small flat piece of semiconductor material, usually silicon. You can find this component at many electronic devices like your phone or your laptop, on your television, and many else. And then this IC contains resistor, transistor, capacitor for this one piece. And then there is a passive component. A passive component is an electronic component and only receive energy, which it can either dissipate, absorb, or store it in an electric field or a magnetic field. Passive elements do not form of electrical power to operate. So this passive component is a electronical component that need electrical power to use. Okay, the first one that I will tell you guys is about the resistor. Resistor is a passive two terminals electrical component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. In electronic circuit are used to reduce flow, adjust signal level, to divide voltage, bias, activate elements, and terminate transmission lines, among other uses. So this resistor is to prohibit, it's like when there is current flowing, it I'm sorry, I don't know what it say, but a resistor is the resist it resists the current. I'm sorry, I don't know what it say, but it used to resist a current that's so high, and signal. Okay, now there is an inductor. Inductor, also called a coil, choke, or reactor, is a passive two-terminal electrode that stores energy in a magnetic field when electric current flows through it. And there is a note right here. The energy absorbing and delivering capacity of an inductor is limited and transient in nature. That is why an inductor is taken as a passive element of a circuit. So this inductor is just same as transformator, but it's not a transformator because it's only use one coil. You guys can see that on the this picture. You can see that there is only one coil that in this iron when it gave an electrical circuit, they will be active. And then there is a capacitor. Capacitor is a device that stores electric charge in an electric field. It is a passive electronic component with two terminals. The effect of a capacitor is known as capacitance. I need to tell you guys that this capacitor, when there is a current flow to it, they save the energy and then release it, but with a small voltage. Just like you guys can see that there is a 4,700 microfarad and 25 volt. So it means that this current cannot be run at 30 volt or maybe 100 volt because it only can contain the 25 volt. This is the symbol. This is the same as diode, but it's different because there is a elco capacitor, electrolyte capacitor, and there is a mica capacitor. Well, electrolyte capacitor, just like diode, but capacitor mica is not have this polar. So you guys can see this. This not have a positive and negative one, while electrolyte have positive and negative. The symbol is known as Arabian UK symbol, and this is just a common capacitor, but this is a mica capacitor. Well, the most use of this capacitor is electrolyte capacitor because I don't know, just good at it circuit. Okay, and then the last one is a transformer. It's not a transformer from the film Transformer that can the car can transform to a robot. No, it's not like that. But it's a transformer that transfer electrical energy from one electrical circuit to another or multiple circuit. This transformer can be amplify electrical energy or it can down an energy because it's a transformer. Okay, thank you. I think that's all. I give to the moderator. Thank you.
All right, guys, we have her amazing material for chemical. Next is the question. Can write in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Do you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, I would like to
Okay. So Mr. Ali says, what happened if there is no that electrical component? So if there is no electrical component like that, they can be blew up or they can be not operated. I mean, they will not go to work because there is no electrical component in there. And especially for uh, IC is the most important part in your smartphone, in your laptop or computer or television. IC is the most important one because in the IC there is a control device and many sections like that. It's so complicated for IC because it's too many. And I forgot to tell you guys this capacitor or diode. If you guys reverse it in the different way, it can blow like a bomb. It's like boom because it don't at the place when you guys put the positive in the negative one and then the negative one the positive one when you guys give an electric charge it can blow up just like a bomb and but that's not a huge bomb, it's a small it's like just like that. Yeah, I think it's like that. You guys.
Okay, any question? Okay.
Oh yeah, I think they can.
if you have,
Do you have one?
what if you don't have?
It's okay.
That's fine.
Is there any question? I think that's all for chemical. Yeah, it's amazing to hear and interesting. Can
Okay, thank
in
you.
chemical,
Yes.
can you give me consideration?
Uh, uh, the the point of my the point of my is I just want to give you guys a knowledge about electrical components, but this one is in the electronica part. It's not in electrode that like a huge transformer that in houses. It's like they can blow up and boom. But my what I give you guys like is not just like that because just a component. I can give you guys an example. Wait for a minute. Uh, small one. It can be used anytime. So I think that's all. And I'm sorry if I have any problem with you guys. I'm so sorry if I wrong of anything what I say, and I'm sorry if my English not so good. And thank you for anyone who joined this conversation. And
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Fanny. And I am as the moderator, Ricco. I say sorry for the mistakes that we made, and I hope we can see again next time. And that's all for today. Thank you for joining our meeting and or video conference. And see you next time. And thank you. Bye bye.
uh,